In a quiet village nestled beside the Whispering Woods, lived a young boy named Rihu. At only 7 years old, Rihu was known for his sharp eyes and steady hands, traits learned from his father, a legendary hunter of the valley. Rihu diligently practiced with his bow and arrow, always remembering his father's guiding promise, "Protect the woods, and they will protect you." One misty dawn, strange footprints appeared near the village. Deep claw marks and broken trees. The elders whispered of the monster lion, an ancient creature said to awaken only once every 100 years. Fear quickly spread among the villagers. But Rihu refused to let fear grip his heart. Gripping his father's bow tightly, he resolved to protect his village. He set out alone into the Whispering Woods, determined to face whatever danger awaited him. The trees whispered softly, seeming to guide his steps deeper into the woods. Birds flew in frightened bursts overhead, and the air grew thick with the scent of damp earth and danger. At last, Rihu found it. The monster lion, its fire-like eyes gleaming, lurking deep within a thicket of thorny bushes. A low growl rumbled through the air, sending shivers down Rihu's spine. Rihu took a deep breath, remembering his father's lessons. He did not draw his arrow immediately. Instead, he paused, listening to the wind and the heartbeat of the forest. Then, Rihu saw it. A large, sharp thorn was deeply lodged in the monster lion's paw. The lion was not evil. It was injured and in pain. Slowly, Rihu lowered his bow and approached the monster lion. "Easy," he whispered, his voice trembling slightly but filled with compassion. The monster lion roared but did not strike. With trembling hands, Rihu carefully dislodged the thorn from the monster lion's paw, freeing the beast from its pain. The monster lion roared, a sound that shook the very ground beneath them. But instead of running away, the monster lion stood beside Rihu, its fiery eyes gleaming with gratitude. A strange bond formed between the boy and the beast in the heart of the Whispering Woods. That night, a monstrous wild boar attacked the village. Its tusks were like blades, its roar shook the earth, and its eyes burned with malice. The villagers fled in terror. But Rihu stood his ground, gripping his bow and arrow. He would not let fear paralyze him. He would protect his home as his father had taught him. As the beast charged, Rihu remembered his father's words. "Fear makes the arrow miss." He took a steadying breath, aimed with precision, and released his arrow. Suddenly, the monster lion leapt from the shadows, a blur of golden fur and fierce determination. It was the same lion Rihu had helped, now returned to repay his kindness. Together, Rihu and the monster lion fought as one. With a final mighty roar, the monster lion brought the boar down. The village was calm again. The villagers hailed Rihu as a hero, showering him with praise and gratitude for his bravery. But Rihu just smiled at the monster lion by his side, placing a hand gently on its massive head.
"No, we did it together,"
he said humbly.
The forest was the true guardian. I just listened to its whispers and acted with kindness and respect,
Rihu explained to the crowd. From that day on, whenever the forest whispered, people knew Rihu and his lion companion were watching, protecting them from harm. And so the village thrived, knowing that as long as they respected the forest, they would always have their whispering guardian.